Hey, rad cats and cool kitties. If you are seeing, I can't make my incense work. That is not a good thing. Here we go. If you are just seeing this right now, hello, viewer. It's a viewer like you that makes my broadcast possible. If you're seeing this just right now, odds are you're probably not seeing it live, and it's a recording, except for that one viewer. You were on it. Not teasing, but it's probably not live. So double check to make sure I am live before you ask a question, because that happens every time, and I always feel bad that I don't get to answer people's questions. And yeah. So if you're new to wait, probably because it says live tarot, that's what we're doing. It's live tarot card reading. So if you have a question, I'll pull a card and see what's up. And hey, Jessica, how are you doing today? Hey, everybody, thanks for joining. We'll give people a few minutes to get in here. Hi, Pamela. Of course, you can have a card, Pamela. You're sweet. I'm doing quite well, Jessica. Thank you for asking. Pamela, your card is Ace of Wands, sweetie. You got some new passion coming in your life. And the Ace of Wands is a very phallic card, so it's really passion. So that's pretty cool. Something new. Something's going to get the blood going. Something's going to spark you. Absolutely. Let me get this going here. And let me find my tarot cards. There we go. Vader's mom. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You're very sweet. Your card is Four of Swords, sweetie. You need to rest on what you're doing. Just rest. Just be at peace. Everything will be the way it needs to be. Holly, your card is Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on what you're working on. Refine it. Whatever's come into your life of recent, it's almost like, when you get a crop, you like make it better. You refine it. Holly, that's what you want to do is you don't refine. Like you turn wheat into bread. Whatever's coming into your life, like turn your wheat into bread. That is so stupid, but I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Jessica, can you have a card? Of course you can. Ace of Pentacles, sweetie. You are planting good things. You're doing that, and that's going to pay off with new love for you. You've been a nice person of late. You've been planting good seeds in people's heart, and the universe is going to reward you with this. It's going to come back in a very loving, very cool way. It's kind of neat. Hi. Trish, good evening. Thank you. And guys, if I miss you, please just ask again. I get a bunch of people sometimes, and I miss questions. Awesome, Pamela. I think you're going to get one. You're very welcome, Vader's mom. Leah. Ooh, lovers. You won the jackpot tonight. Never get lovers. If you're in a relationship, it's about to get better. If you're not in a relationship, well, then buckle up because you're going to get one. Lovers is love's coming into your life, and it's typically romantic love. So your relationship, your partner's either going to be like amazing, or you're going to stumble into something good's coming your way in that way. Catherine, can you get a card? Absolutely, sweetie. And your card is the Hangman. Don't let anything hold you back, because you don't need to. You're better than that. You're held up on something. It's time to come down from that. Don't let that. It's keeping you from where you need to be. Maria, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. You can absolutely have a card. Six of Pentacles. Be generous. You're already a generous person. I know this about you. When you're Six of Pentacles energy, that turns into Page of Pentacles energy. I don't really like prosperity preachers. They say that if you like tithe, God will give you a bunch of money. I don't really believe in the universe that way. But there's certain karma. And if you seed good things, or you're abundant, abundance is going to come back to you. And I really get that vibe from you. You can seed in good things. It's going to really grow for you. It's really cool. Oh, you're very welcome, Jessica. Betty Ann, I would love to give you a card. Your card is the Nine of Wands, sweetie. It's time to rest. You've been fighting your battles. It's time to relax. It's time to relax a little bit. Good things are to come in with the Knight of Cups after you relax. Just kind of take it easy. Take it. Be at peace. Be at peace. You've been fighting too long. It's time to rest. Oh, Maria, thank you so much. I would love to go to Sweden one day. That is one of the places that is very high on my list to visit. I think it's beautiful there. Chelsea, hello, and you may have a card. Of course you can, my dear. The Chariot. Chelsea, you have love, happiness, good time emotions coming to you swiftly and fast. And the Chariot is usually a good thing coming into your life quickly, and often it's love. Okay, so something good's about to pop into your life before, I would say, the end of October, and that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome indeed. Hi, Bobby. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Monica. I appreciate you. Sue, you can absolutely have a card. And your card is the Nine of Cups. Sue, a wish is coming into your life. It's reaffirmed by that banging in my kitchen, or it's just a ghost. But that wish is coming into your life. And it's not so much a material wish, it's an emotional wish. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be something that's going to make your heart happy. It's maybe not like winning the lottery, but it's like meeting up with an old friend or something like that. But it's a wish. It makes you happy. Trish, you can absolutely. Trish, which rhymes with which? I'm no good in the afternoon. Trish, you can absolutely get a card. Death. Sweetie, you're about to end a chapter of your life, but it's cool because it comes to Ace of Cups. You're going to love it. Death is not a bad card. It's a good card. It means something good's going to come in, and it's a changing of a thing. It's going from one energy to the next. So it's death, but it's a good transition. You're very welcome, Chelsea. You can absolutely have a card, Bobby. Eight of Swords, sweetie. Don't be trapped. I think you might be trapped in something right now. And let me clarify on you the trapped energy. Two of Pentacles following the Eight of Swords. You need to find balance in your life because it's going to set you free of this trapped energy you're in. And this might be a prison of your own making. Make sure everything in your life is balanced. You're not too much at work. You're not too much at home. You're not too much in your head. You're not too much in your body. You're not too much in your spirit. Life is balancing of everything. And I think that's holding you back or trapping you in some way. Eliad Roman, is that how you said it? I probably said that wrong, but I will absolutely give you a card. Three of Swords, my dear. You got some heartbreak coming. Six of Cups from the past. Somebody's going to come up from the past and they'll cause you a little bit of heartbreak. Be careful. If somebody from the past comes in and they have a really good vibe and you're happy and stuff like that, be happy. Don't let my reading light control your life or anything, but a little bit of caution that you might get some hurt from that. You'd be really happy at first, but then there's a little sting, and I'm not sure what that is. Sure, Lisa, I'm glad the house is getting better. Page of Swords. New idea with a new challenge, but Knight of Cups. Everything eventually works out, but I think there's another challenge before it's done. And I'm sorry, but but at the end, it's good energy coming in. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well indeed. Thank you for asking. Karen needs a sign. Let's see if we can give her one. Eight of Swords again, and I just shuffled my cards. Let's pull the two cards for you, sweetie. Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords. Someone's lying to you. That's your sign. You know who it is. Lindsay, love from Canada, love from Arizona. I want to go to Canada. I do. I want to go to Vancouver, hang out at the weed dispensaries because they're awesome. Linda, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, my dear. Awesome. I hope you liked it, Denise. Thank you. Thank you again. Augusta. I love that name. You can absolutely have a card. King of Wands. Augusta, you're about to have a glow up. You're about to come into like a beauty, charisma. It's going to be amazing. Dina Sarles? Deanna. I can't read words. But I can read tarot cards. Magician. Now is the time for you to be in your energy and manifest. Lindsay, you may absolutely have a card. It's a bunch of good news, my dear. It's a bunch of good news. Seven of Pentacles is a harvest is coming in. Something you've been wanting or wishing for is about to come into your life. So it's good times. It's good news. It's good news. Cool, Karen. Can I have a card? Nicoa? Is it Neo? I just can't read. I'm not even going to pretend like I know how. You can absolutely have a card. Sweetie, Six of Pentacles, you're about to come into abundance. You're going to have enough money to give. When you have enough money to give, be sure to give because that's kind of the caveat that comes with the card. Saskatchewan. Did I say that right? I think so. I think it's cold. It's probably pretty cold everywhere in Canada. The only place in Canada I've really been is British Columbia, but it was really, really cool, and I really, really liked it. Jody, may I have a card, please? Of course you can. Four Cups, Jody. You can have some sads. But from your sads, some material success or something's coming from it with the Page of Pentacles. But you got a little bit of heartbreak coming your way, sweetie. I'm sorry. I hate it when I draw a sad card, but I'd rather you be prepared for it a little bit because I don't know about you, but when I'm about to get a shot, I'd rather know it's coming than somebody just walk. I'd rather brace for it, tense up. Roseanne, you may absolutely have a card. Page of Swords. Young air sign is going to come into your life. It's going to change it, and they're in their 20s. And it doesn't necessarily mean you guys are going to have a romantic adventure. They might just be like somebody cool. They just might be like somebody cool. It's those deep, deep mystical insights that I give people. It's just somebody who helps you with your life. It's somebody who helps you level up in your journey. So look for an air sign. I get Libra. And they're just a young person, and you're going to find them as a whimsical, cool person. It's going to make your life a little bit better. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Good evening to you. Nicole, yes, you may absolutely have a card. Ace of Pentacles. It is time to start seeding what you desire, sweetie, because your judgment on this is correct. The things that you want to do in your life, you're good. Start doing it. Start laying the seeds for your future success. Evanda, is that how you say Evanda? Is it family problems? Eight of Pentacles. Like everything in life, sweetie, Nine of Wands. You've put the work in with the moon. You've done everything you need to do. I think there's some things you're not seeing. There's some stress and some kind of mystical energy there, but you put the effort in. Now you just got to rest on it. I hate to say that. Wendy, you may absolutely have a card. Wheel of Fortune. I would head up to Vegas. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, buy a lottery ticket. Something good's going to happen. Stroke of luck. You'll know it when it happens, but be happy. You're going to get a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck coming in. Emily, you may absolutely get a card. Six of Swords. Emily, it's time to take what you need and move on from a situation. You should know what situation that should just resonate with you just like that. If it doesn't, think about it, and it should come to you pretty. It might have something to do with the home, something you've been worried about, but it's time to take what you want, what you got from that situation. Just head on down the road. You guys remember The Wiz? That's how old I am. With Michael Jackson. And it's like The Wizard of Oz, but it's not. And you got to keep on down. That's from The Wiz, right? Or if it doesn't matter. It's somebody. It's a good show. I'm old. I'm so old. Mona could have a card. Absolutely. Page of Cups. Got new love coming into your life. Love's about to blossom. Page is a new thing. Page is a new energy. I don't get it as a person. I get it as a situation for you, my dear. Oh, Kim. Oh, no. Two of Cups. Negativity will be changing with love, Kim. All you need is love. I get 2 cups. You're going to get some love here pretty soon. It might be that you're going to be... Excuse me. It might be that you're due for a really big upswing. So you've been through a downswing. But things will get better. Oh, you're sweet, Trish. A card on love, please, Sue. Page of Swords. Not really. It's kind of. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry, Sue and the Hangman. Work on myself. And that will attract the love that comes in, but no love card right now, Sue. I'm sorry. Gotta hide behind my cards. But I don't. It's when it happens, And I know. I hate that. I really do. Because I like people to be, I'm like a sucker for love. I really am. I like romantic comedies, don't tell anybody. And stuff like that. I like people to be happy. In Baldur's Gate, like I pick the romance options and stuff like that because I go after those because they're just romantic that way, right? And so I want people to be happy, but sometimes we're not right where we need to be happy. So just when we're not, I just say, in order for us to be any happier with anybody, we have to be happy with ourselves, right? So sometimes it's time just to be happy, just doing our own thing, and then the universe is like, okay, here you go. You're welcome, Mona. Kim, you are welcome. Jen, good evening. May I have a card as well. Blessed it be to you, Jen. Judgment. You're exercising good judgment at this point. The Hangman. Now, you might be hung up on something, which this is a contradictory message, but are you hung up on something? It's okay to be hung up on about something. That's good judgment. You needed to think about this. You needed to kind of not jump to a decision. You're strong enough to take the decision, but you needed to sit and reflect. Does that make sense? There's something you've been doing and you need, or maybe it's coming up, but you're going to just need to reflect on it. And normally that's something you've got to reflect. You've got to reflect. It's my trade. I don't know the best way to put that. An empty chalice. No super chat. My dark and lovely soul, speaking of that, if you happen to be watching me on YouTube, or better yet on Facebook, where I'm popular, please subscribe to me on YouTube. The YouTube algorithm does not like Lenny Graves, and it is very slow. I don't have many subscribers on YouTube. I never have, and I'd like to change that. So you can, if you'd like to help my channel and help it for free, please think about subscribing to me. I'm a poet. I didn't know it. And I am sorry. Let me get back to the cards. Kim, your card is Page of Swords as well. I'm going to follow that up with another card, Wheel of Fortune. You have a new idea blossoming in your life, sweetie. Act on it because it'll be lucky for you. Melanie, your card is Two of Pentacles. It is time to find balance, sweetie. It's time not to put too much into one thing. Monica, your card, Nine of Wands. It's time to rest. It's time to relax. It's time to just like that. When the guy with Nine of Wands, he's kind of resting, right? He's been fighting his battles. You've been fighting a battle. Kind of let it go. Hey, Carrie. Christine, may I have a card on love, please? Eight of Swords. Trapped in love, aren't we, Christine? Judgment. With the moon. Christine, I'm sorry, this is an odd thing, but when I get the moon with trapped and judgment and like that, and I got a really strong vibe, there might be some kind of witchcraft involved in your love life. And I don't say these things lightly. But there's like an energy that's keeping you from being as happy as you should be. And that's rather grave. I just look into that. Look into that. I don't mean to sound all mystical and Amityville horror and stuff like that, or that chicken poltergeist, but yeah, there's something going on in your life. There's a mystical thing you're not seeing. Empty chalice, Queen of Swords. Get where you need to be. You will get where you need to be. It's just a pain. It's just a pain, but it works out. It's harder than it needs to be. Oh, Tam, you're the sweetest. People are coming at you, my dear, but you will slap them all down with this giant quarterstaff like the man in the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to fight to maintain position, Tam. I don't know what that is, but you're going to have to struggle a little bit. But you know what? You're badass. You know that. You know that. And Eight of Pentacles. Work on your craft. You know what, sweetie? I might let you read my cards, and I don't let anybody read my cards. I've been seeing what you're doing. You're pretty awesome. Well, Jeanette, how dare you leave? Shame on... I'm teasing you, sweetie. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Hi, Caro. Kara, not Caro. Ace of Pentacles. You're seeing good things, and you're sweet, Empty Chalice. I appreciate you. One day I will have a super chat in a mansion by the sea, because all the money I'll be... No, geez. You guys are the best. Like I said, if you really like to help my channel, please think about subscribing on YouTube. That would make my day. And it's the Lenny Graves. You know what? I'm just going to do my whole commercial right now. Not only, if you would like, can you subscribe to me on YouTube at the Lenny Graves, or TikTok, or Facebook at Dysfunctional Enlightenment, or Instagram. You can also, if you like the way I read cards, hey, I absolutely do. That did that horribly. I missed my timing. I absolutely do personal readings, and I do spells and a whole bunch of magic stuff. A whole bunch of magic stuff. And that's at thelennygraves.com. And I would absolutely love to read your cards for you. What I do not do is solicit readings in the chat or via direct messages like on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. So if you see that happening to you, that is not me. And yeah, that's just not me. If you'd like a reading from me, please go to the website. Now that my commercial is done and we've had our word for the sponsors, let's see. Carrie, are you going to be okay with the full moon tomorrow? You're going to be better. Okay. You got King of Pentacles. You're shielded by some earth energy. That's random, but yeah, you're okay. You got a good vibe around you. Do you got like crystals or something? Just something that you got like earth. So my Dark and Lovely Souls are traditional interpretation of the tarot, and that's what I normally do. But every now and then I get a really strong vibe with something. The King of Pentacles just gave me like this super like earth energy, like you're protected by the power of earth. It's like Captain Planet episode. So stupid, but yeah, you're fine. You're greater, Mona. Thank you. You're the best. Good evening, Jackie. Daniel, or friendships. I missed the first part of what you said because, again, my Dark and Lovely Souls, if I have missed you, I did not mean to miss you. It's just I get a bunch of questions at once or I get sidetracked. No, Amy, too late to have a card. Thank you. You're sweet. I love when people are sweet. 10 of Pentacles. And because you're sweet, the universe is being so sweet back to you. 10 of Pentacles is a lot about a happy, wealthy home, right? And it is. It's like the only problem with the 10 of Pentacles is sometimes you got to remember that it's all just not like water slides and swimming pools and stuff. Oh, I talked about trolls, and there is one. Let me block somebody really quick. I hate when people come in and I'm doing a reading and then they're like, anyway, hey, everybody, 666. Right there. It's the number of Satanos. It's Latin for Satan. I'm the most just profane demonologist there is. And in like not complimentary way. I'm not. Anyway, DK Broken. I have a card. Of course you can. Knight of Pentacles. You got good energy coming in. You got like money or something coming in. It could be a new job. It could be just like just some money. You got like material wealth. Or it could be somebody like giving you a couch or something, but something good material is coming to your life, maybe a week or two out. Thank you, my dear. Amy thinks you'll be okay. Crystal, you absolutely know you're going to get one. Justice, you're due. It's coming around for you. All this stuff, I think karmatically, you've been out of sorts, sweetie. You've got some bad stuff coming your way. You're about to balance that. You're a light worker. You know this. You are. light working person going around working with light. Um, but yeah, you're about to have a karmatic shift. Things are going to be good. No problem, my friend. May I have a card, please? Of course you can, Christy. Queen of Cups, sweetie, you're about to become really happy. You're about to grow in your emotional maturity. Could be love. But it's not. It's like you have this like emotional maturity, and from this, your soul like kind of glows up and radiates really brightly. And I don't know, it just makes you real attractive, and you have this real water, beautiful energy about you, and that's coming soon. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. Niako, is it Nikoa? Is it Nikoa? I'm saying that wrong. I know I am, but you can absolutely have a card, Eight of Swords. I've gotten that a couple times tonight. It must be something in the stars. Sweetie, you're trapped in something right now. Fate's going to change and it's going to get you out of that. That could be a trap thing in your own head, emotion. It could be a lot of different things, but you're about to break free from that. Lisa, you may absolutely have a card. Four of Swords, sweetie. Rest. You can rest. You don't have to worry. You don't have to struggle. You can just rest for a little bit. Rest for like a week. Play some video games. Eat some top ramen. Relax. You can absolutely have a card, Roxanne. Wheel of Fortune. You, on the other hand, Roxanne, need to get a car and head off to Vegas. You're going to get lucky. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win like gambling or something like that, but fortune's going to favor you in the next couple of weeks. Like if you got a chance card in Monopoly, you're going to get a bank error in your favor. It's going to be pretty amazing, my dear. I don't know if I answered your question, Melinda. Let's find Page of Swords. Whatever your question was, you got new idea coming in. You got a new energy coming in, something new about working on something with the Eight of Pentacles. And then because you needed to step away from something with the Nine of Wands. I've gotten the Nine of Wands so many times today. It's something in the stars. I have noticed this in my years as a tarot card reader. If you read tarot cards, and just do it all the time, is certain days cards just keep flowing the same way. I don't know if that's an astrological thing or something. It's just neat. Hi, Rainbow. Dawn, what does the card say? King of Swords, older Gemini's coming into your life, perhaps a Libra. It's not an Aquarius. I don't think it's a romantic connection. Could be, but they're definitely going to change your life. They have an impact. Sometimes a court card is a person. Sometimes it's a situation. It's entirely. Someone asked me that once. How do I interpret it? I don't know. I just do. But in this case, it's a person for sure. Oh, thank you, Lisa. You're amazing. Linda, you can absolutely have a card, and your card is Five of Cups, sweetie. You're going to have some hurt. Oh, no. Five of Cups and Nine of Swords. You're going to have some hurt and some worry in the next couple of weeks. You're so sweet. I hate it when people ask me things and nicely. And then, you know what? Life is light and dark and bad, up and down. Sometimes we have a bad week. You're going to probably have a bad week. It's going to sting. You're going to worry about it a little bit. You'll come through it. You'll come through it. And I was telling you guys earlier, I don't know, but if you're like me, I don't want to just randomly get stabbed with the needle. I like to know if I'm going to get a shot, if that's going to come. So something's going to come. It's going to sting a little bit, but you'll get through it. Angie, your card is the Five of Swords. Move on from the situation you're in. Take what you need and move in. Not move in, move on. And Jeanette, for you, love anytime soon? Oh, yeah, King of Cups. You're about to absolutely have the love. That's all I need to say. Yes, it's a big yes. I don't know when, but it's relatively soon. Princess Starseed, hello, Lenny. Are you well? Looking fabulous. Thank you, sweetie. That's really bad lighting. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, though. You're amazing. Maria, can I have a card? Of course you can. The Chariot. Something good's coming into your life, probably love, probably a new relationship. Or your Chariot, I typically equate to water because it's Cancer. Motion, love type of energy. So, yeah. Rainbow, is it one card? You can ask a specific question, or it's one card. You can do it either way. I go both ways that way. Anyway, you're very welcome. Rainbow, don't say that I said. I don't know what that means. But yeah, you can. Oh no, hey Bethany. Blessings to you, Rayanne. Melody, King of Swords. That's not a person. You're rising through adversity to the best version of yourself. Any love things for you, Bethany? Three of Pentacles. No, you need to work on your craft. You don't need to worry about love. I know Bethany. She's trying to trick me. I've told her before she needs to work on where she's in that energy that we all get in. That energy, you're going to find your peace, you're going to glow up, and you're going to be amazing. It's really bad lighting, Rainbow, but thank you. Rainbow, your love options anytime soon? You're going to have a choice. You're actually going to have a choice. You'll make the right choice with the Three of Wands to Nine of Cups. Yes, I believe you'll actually have a choice. So yes, you will have love options and you're going to make the right choice. In fact, I would almost say you get three. And I know, Bethany, I'm horrible, but you glow up and then you, my dear, Wheel of Fortune, fortune will favor you. Angela, may you get a card tonight? Of course you can. Five of Wands, you're going to have to struggle this week, Angela, but you're going to kick their buttocks. Rayanne, of course you can. Temperance, sweetie, you're transforming yourself from one being to another, and you already know that. It's a transformation process. You are the alchemist of your own soul, and you are turning yourself basically from lead to gold. And you had to for this life. It's a karmatic duty for you. Deb, can I have a card, please? Of course you can, Deb. The Hermit, sweetie, you need to like be like Cain and Kung Fu and maybe not wander the earth, but take some real monk living for a while. We need to just kind of look within, meditate, seek out the mystical, do some breathing exercise, get some like yoga in. Yoga in is how we do it. And yeah, you need to be within and get that mystic journey going. Awesome. Rainbow, Tanya card, of course, the Hierophant. God's on your side, Spirit's on your side, universe is on your side. You're working in accord to the architect's plan, Tanya. So just be like on autopilot if you want. This week you'll play a role in fate. You'll see it towards the end of the week, but not so much in your own life, but in someone else's that you care about. That is so cryptic, but it's true. The Hierophant is like using you as a puzzle piece, as an actor of will, and it's for a good thing. You'll be happy. So Libra, the right one. Yeah. Knight of Wands, that fell out of the deck. I'm going to say yes. Lucretia needs a card desperately for direction. Knight of Swords. The Magician. Lucretia, you can do whatever you want. You are so amazing, it's ridiculous, and you can cut down whatever stands in your way. You just don't believe in yourself, and that's a shame. Page of Cups, because you have the energy, the desire, and the love to do everything in your life. You may not think you are, but you are the magician. When I pull the magician is the consciousness, the manifester that changes the world. It's you. What you want to do, you just go ahead and do. And the only thing that can hold you back is your own self-limiting beliefs. So don't. You want a card for guidance or hope or whatever, you are that guidance and hope. And you're so good at it, you can actually shine and be a light to other people. Kel, love card. Five of Wands, there's some struggle in the life of love, but the High Priestess wants you to struggle a little bit. So maybe you just have to just go with it. Just go with it. Brittany, have I found my person? Nine of Pentacles, I believe you have. That's a card about wish fulfillment. Alisa, Queen of Swords, not all that are wander that are lost, sweetie. So you went off the path because the universe wanted to forge you to be the sharpest version of yourself. The Queen of Swords is gnosis through adversity. You're not lost. You just had to wander through the dark forest to like level up. Like you were a 3rd level fighter in Dungeons and Dragons. Now you're like a 4th level fighter because you went out and fought some ogres. You got that full on Dungeons and Dragons reference just now. Rainbow, for beginners, you know what? It's my Dark and Lovely Souls. I literally probably have 30 tarot decks, and you'll watch me. I always use the Rider-Waite one because everybody knows it. It's just the easiest one to learn, and it's the most identifiable one. And I always suggest this is the one that'll teach you. And then after that, learn the Thoth Tarot, and then all tarot card decks basically work on the concepts in those. Once you learn how to read the tarot card deck too, you can like read a bicycle card deck just without the major arcana. Or there's a way that gypsies read tarot cards with putting that's really hard to do. Well, you can do it, but it's too hard to explain. Gina, is he serious? Yeah, I believe he is. I believe the goddess has sent you some love. You're welcome, Kel. Jackie, can you have a card? Absolutely, sweetie. Knight of Pentacles, you have something good coming in your life money-wise. You're going to get like a new TV or something like that. You're going to have like a lottery win, some money, maybe a new job opportunity, something cool. And my Dark and Lovely Souls, that is at 29 minutes and 30 seconds. You know, I like to do this for about a half hour. Oh no, Brittany, here, I'm going to pull a card for you because I'm getting off. Page of Pentacles, the things you've been seeding are going to grow into new opportunities for you. One more quick commercial, and then I'm going to take off, and I might do one more card. My Dark and Lovely Souls, if you like the way that I read cards, you can absolutely order a reading from me. You can do that at thelennygraves, just all one word.com. I offer several different kinds of readings. I also offer spells and books, and you can just hang out and have tea. We do a lot of fun stuff over there. Check it out. And also, please consider liking and subscribing. Those things really help grow my channel, and that helps me do this more and more and all that kind of fun stuff. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to go with Daisha because she said me with the big happy face is the last question. So I think that's the best way to do that. So, Daisha, your card for the evening is the Ace of Swords, sweetie, followed by the Devil. Ooh, I got to pull one more. And the Star. You're going to have an idea. This idea, go with it. Do not feel limited because the universe will try to hold you down. This is like a wish idea. You're going to be like, in the next couple of weeks, something is going to happen to you. And you're going to be like, I want to do that. That's going to make me happy. It's like a wish thing. You might second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You're amazing. Have a blessed evening. Everyone, have a blessed evening. Thank you, Rainbow. Sharon, you get a card because why not? 5 of Cups. That's not a good one. Sorry, you're going to get some bad news this week, Sharon. I apologize. My last card was bad news. But it's better to be prepared for it than not. My Dark and Lovely Souls, you're welcome, Disha. My Dark and Lovely Souls, have the best night. And again, The Lenny Graves, you can find me here at The Lenny Graves on TikTok and YouTube. I get that backwards. And Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. And you guys are the best. And I will talk to you all later, my Dark and Lovely Souls. I'm going to end the stream. It'll be a couple seconds, so it's really anticlimactic. But you guys are awesome. I'm going to go like this.